Hey everybody, welcome to the Tower. I hope you're having a good day. If you are having a Tower moment, you've come to the right place. I don't know what brought you here, but I'm glad it did because you might need to hear this message today. Tower moments are the parts in your life that kind of change your whole life direction. The disasters, the unhappy parts, the things that just we all have to kind of go through sometimes. And you're probably in one or about to be one. So what do we do here? Well, we draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck like this to find out your overall energy for the moment. What causes it, tower, and the outcome. And then we'll look at the bottom for more information, and then we will clarify. With this deck over here, we'll draw 3, 2, and 3 and call it a day, and then we'll look at the bottom for more information. With all that said, all of these messages are timeless, so whenever you find yourself here watching this video, the universe was meant for you to see it. And there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. All right, collective reading forever for everyone. All right, let's get started. Yeah, the moon card on this side of the tower is basically you being confused, lost, deceived, tricked. Something is keeping you in the dark. I don't know what it is or why it is. We'll find out. But this is a very much energy of somebody is trying to hide something from you, or, you just don't know what's going on in general. You're just kind of lost. And that leads to your tower moment, which definitely will always lead to a tower moment if you don't know what's going on or somebody is trying to keep things from going on. The Empress is on this side of the tower. Now, the Empress is the card that attracts new ideas. She protects the garden. She waters the plants. This is all metaphorical, by the way. She's the one that lets the plants grow. She tears the weeds out. So she attracts new ideas into the world and allows things to grow. While the Emperor is all protective and I have to control everything, this is the one who maintains the stability. So, this tower moment is going to lead you to a better, happier place in your life, I think, or a place where you can actually know what's going on and you have new ideas, come to you, and you're able to, in effect, take care of your own garden. Metaphorical today. Hierophant and the Death card. So yeah, something is definitely coming to an end and you're going to learn a lesson. This energy right here, before the tower, I think you are going to learn something from this. I don't think it's going to be a very happy lesson. It's going to be one of those, well, I'll never do that again, or I'll never trust when people say this again, or I'll know better. I'll know to look a little harder next time. You're not going to trust people with a blind faith anymore. Which is sad because you want to trust people, right? You want to see the good in people, and that's kind of, I think, your kind of energy. You feel like you just want to be like, okay, you're a person, I'm a person. I'm not going to screw you over. You're not going to screw me over, and we're going to be cool, right? Yeah, well, we learned the hard way that people often will do anything they can to wreck your day or take advantage. All right, moon cards. Let's see. We got 3 cards. 8 of Swords. Yep. 10 of Pentacles. Yep. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. It's definitely somebody keeping you in the dark here about your own existence, their life, their guilt tripping you. You have a lot of stuff. I think you're doing okay physically, materialistically. I mean, you probably have a roof over your head. If you're watching this on your phone, hey, you've got a phone or your TV or wherever you're watching this. So your life is still, you're okay. But the moon energy, someone is giving you a bunch of crap over it. They're calling you spoiled. They're calling you rich when you're not. They're trying to get you to make a decision with the moon energy, and I think they're trying to get you to give them money. Because this makes sense. They're like, because, oh, you've got so much. Why don't you give it to me? I don't have anything. That kind of energy. They probably won't come out and say it just like that. But, boy, it'd sure be nice to have a new computer like you got, or this, that, and the other. They're trying to keep you feeling guilty with these repeated thoughts in your head all the time. The 8 of Swords, because they see you have a lot. And the 2 of Pentacles is down here because you're seriously considering helping this person. Because yes, you are a kind-hearted soul, probably. You're like, I really do have a lot. Maybe I should, help them out. I get it. I know. I get it. Tower moment. 5 of Pentacles. Uh-huh. And the Page of Swords. That's the problem with helping people. The minute you help them, the minute you say, okay, I'll help you because you obviously can't do it. You obviously don't have enough money. And it's really no problem for you, but you just don't want to feel guilty about it, right? Because that's how they're trying to get you to help them. They're trying to make you feel bad so you will say, okay, I'll help you, whatever it is. But as soon as they do, you do help them and they get what they want, boom, 5 of Pentacles, they're gone. They disappear. They're like, thanks for the money, I'm out. And you will probably never see this person again, or not for a while. And the Page of Swords, yeah, this Tower moment, you're going to learn a lot of information about this person after you help them. You're going to see them for who they really are. And it won't be a subtle either. It's going to be like, oh, I got this, you're so nice. And then they're not going to have a use for you. They only need you, when they need something. Otherwise, you don't exist to them. And I think you kind of know that with the Hierophant up here. I think that's what's getting under your skin. That's why they're trying to use the guilt thing. Like, oh man, I don't have anything. Because they're trying to get you to forget the last time you did this. All right? Don't let them in. If you want to avoid this Tower moment, you could probably stop the video here and be like, yeah, they're done. But this all leads to the Empress card. And the Empress is the Queen of Wands. Nice little color theme you got going. Ooh, 10 of Wands, yeah. And, ooh, all Wands, nice. Yeah, this leads to deeper communication with other people, because once this happens and you ghost out, they ghost on you, and you're just going to be all upset. You will be upset and hurt by this. But once you get to this, you'll be able to talk to other people, and other people are going to tell you the same thing. They're going to be like, oh yeah, I remember that person, or I helped them once with this or that, or they owe me money and they never paid me back, or it's going to be a kind of a flood of that information, and you're going to feel you're going to feel used for sure, but now the burden's gone. You're probably never going to get paid back. You're probably never going to see that money again, hopefully this person again, but you can cut this person off. You can drop this burden like it's hot, all right? You're going to talk to other people, and then you're just going to be the Queen of Wands, which gender doesn't matter, it's energy, but you're going to stand on business. You're going to go back to what you're good at, and, you might have to take the loss on this one, but you're going to learn Hierophant again, and it's never going to happen again. Just like I kind of said, this whole message is basically, once this happens, it's a very powerful and mean learning experience, but you're not going to just blindly help people again without a little more reassurance that they're not going to disappear on you this time. And yeah, you're going to be okay. All right, this isn't going to break you or ruin your life or anything, but it's going to sting a little bit, and it's going to be something you don't forget. Okay, so don't listen to their sob story. Don't listen to their guilt story. Don't listen to their woe is me story. It's all a lie. It doesn't make any sense. They don't need what they want from you. They just want it because they want it, and they think that if they pressure you enough for it, they're going to get it, and they probably will because that's just who you are. And then as soon as they get it, they're out, they're gone. Once they get what they want, you're not gonna see them for a while. And if you follow this energy path, you cut them off forever. You say, take your stuff. I hope you're successful in life, but you don't get to be at my table anymore kind of energy. It's just like you're gone. All right? So there's your reading for today. And yeah, the 6 of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. So a lot of Wands today, a lot of energy cards. And the 6 of Wands is the card of triumph over a great challenge, a victory. And this is going to be a challenge for you because, you want to trust people. I get that. I feel that out of you. You kind of want to. You don't. And your reasons for not trusting people keep going up by the day, right? But this will probably be the last straw, the last time this happens. And I think you're going to get a little bit of a victory over that side of yourself where it's just like, okay, I want to help people, but I don't want to be a pushover either. So you're going to be able to get more balance in your life, and that's kind of a win. You want that in your life, right? You don't just want to be a pushover and help anyone who asks or begs or screams or cries about it or whatever. All right? Well, there you go. I'm going to show you the cards now, and you can take a look. Here we go. Yes, I say that a lot. If you made it this far to the end of the video, I thank you for watching, and, I'm talking to the void at this point. I usually am, I know it. But if you can subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. I'm just a dude with a cell phone trying to do as best that he can. All right, so each subscription helps and makes me feel like I'm winning the lottery. It's a good feeling to watch that number go up. I don't know who all of you are, but thank all of you. All of you. I mean, it's awesome. And yeah, have a good day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I do try to upload every day, so there's that. All right. If you like my voice, you can hear it as much as you want. All right. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks again. Bye.